Dear Ada, Notes on Becoming, a 2-page TLDR. Dear Ada, if I had to distill everything I've learned, everything I wish I'd known sooner into a handful of truths, it would look something like this. Not rules, not commandments, just bearings. 1. Become the author of your own life. Most people live inside scripts they never chose. They inherit expectations, absorb definitions of success, and confuse familiarity with destiny. Your task is simpler and harder. Write your own story. Identity is not who you have been. Identity is permission, what you allow yourself to do next. When something feels off, it usually is. When something feels alive, pay attention. You are allowed to choose again. 2. Guard your attention like a life force. What you attend to becomes your mind. What your mind dwells on becomes your character. What your character repeats becomes your life. Attention is destiny. Be ruthless about inputs. Most modern suffering is outsourced thinking. Too many voices, too little silence. Protect deep focus, protect solitude, protect boredom. That's where clarity grows. 3. Feel fully, but don't be ruled. Emotions are information, not instructions. Feel what you feel, honestly, without shame. Then pause. Maturity is the space between impulse and action. Freedom lives in that space. Regulate without repressing. Observe without obeying. Your moods are weather, not truth. 4. Tell the truth, especially to yourself. Most collapses begin with small untruths. I'll deal with this later. It's not that important. I don't want to rock the boat. Truth doesn't shout. It whispers and waits. Say what is real. Do what you say. Don't do what you promise not to do. Trust is quiet wealth. 5. Learn how to think, not what to think. Confusion is costly. Clarity compounds. Question frames before you debate answers. Invert problems. Ask what fails before you ask what succeeds. Knowing is not understanding. Information is not wisdom. Slow down your certainty. Speed up your curiosity. 6. Beware the crowd and borrowed desire. Much of what people want is contagious. Status disguises itself as ambition. Comparison pretends to be motivation. Imitation calls itself choice. Pause and ask, would I want this if no one were watching? If not, it's borrowed. Choose carefully what you admire. You will become it. 7. Build real skill quietly. Competence doesn't need applause. There's a difference between sounding knowledgeable and being knowledgeable, between performance and mastery. Practice when no one is watching. Let results speak. Keep your light under a bushel. Not out of fear, but out of strength. 8. Treat love as a practice. Love is not a feeling you fall into. It's a discipline you return to. Love shows up as attention, repair, reliability, courage. Choose people who make honesty easier, not harder. Build relationships where safety and growth coexist. Convert time into love. That's the real currency. 9. Be clear in relationships. Resentment grows in vagueness. Say what you want. Say what you can't tolerate. Say what needs to change. Don't confuse intensity with intimacy. Don't confuse chemistry with character. Trust is built through consistency, not promises. 10. Make meaning through contribution. Meaning is not discovered like a hidden object. It's constructed through responsibility. Do something useful. Serve something larger than yourself, without disappearing into it. Build something that lasts longer than your moods. That's how a life gains weight and dignity. 11. Remember you are mortal. This is not morbid. It's clarifying. You will lose people you love. You will be misunderstood. You will make mistakes you can't undo. Let that knowledge sharpen your presence, not harden your heart. Live so that when the end comes, regret is minimal and love is maximal. 12. Use money to buy freedom, not identity. Money is a tool, not a scoreboard. Enough is a powerful word. More than enough is freedom. Build margin. Avoid lifestyle traps. Value optionality. Let money support your life, never define it. Dear Ada, you won't get this all right. No one does. But if you stay honest, curious, and awake, if you guard your attention, tell the truth, and choose love deliberately, you will become someone you respect. And that, quietly, is a life well lived. a friend on the road ahead.